And that's okay, because Jesus is going to bless you. Jesus is going to remember how you were obedient to him calling you to go do a certain specific task or a certain specific thing. And just because the world didn't bless you doesn't mean that Jesus isn't there to bless you. Okay, he even says that my blessings are not of this world. Okay, so keep the faith and keep faithful. You know what I mean? So the other thing is, what you say today is powerful to the seeds that you plant this year. Okay, so we're going to pray effectively. We're going to plant these new seeds for the new year. We're going to ask Jesus to go ahead and give us the vision so he can give us the provision. We're going to be patient and wait for these seeds to come. Don't rush these seeds. These moments that are going to be taking up this whole year are going to be things that you're thinking about and things that Jesus is giving you. Since he is the author and finisher of our faith, he's planted these ideas into your mind. He's not just hocus pocus, oh, I need you to go do this. Okay, these are ideas that he's given. These are ideas that he's going to go ahead and give you provision for. All right. So with that in mind, pray and have these seeds planted so that you can have a great year. Okay. Keep the faith and keep trusting. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about this last part. So it says, but he who receives seed on the good ground is he who hears the word and understands it. He who indeed bears fruit and produces some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Okay. Jesus can give you a 100-fold lifestyle. Jesus can take your life to the next level. All you got to do is ask. See, the faith of a mustard seed allows you during time of tribulation and trials to have that little bit of faith to know that what God gave you in the beginning as a vision, that he will carry out. Okay. So you just got to keep patience, keep grateful of what he has given you, and you will see a change from him in your life. That love and that wisdom going into effect is going to make you a better prayer warrior. It's going to take your faith to another level. Even the disciples had to have their faith built before they could plant and build. So, there was many times when Jesus said, oh, ye of little faith, oh, ye of little faith. It's because Jesus would take them through something. He would take them through a trial. They would not pass, or they would try, and they didn't depend on his power. And so then he would say, oh, ye of little faith, or maybe just doubt and worry has crept in. So he wants you to become an overcomer. He wants you to take things to the next level. All you got to do is ask. You got to be willing. You got to be willing to put in the work. If you've got the faith, and he's got the work, and if you've got the faith and the works are going to bring to pass what Jesus has given you, then there is work involved. The Bible even says, I can show you a man with great faith by his works. And so what that means is, by the works that this person has done, it's allowed that person to be able to show his faith. Okay. And Jesus says this. Now, the other thing is, you need to understand is that, we lay our bed. There's a worldly term that says, you lay your bed and you lie down in it. So if we lay our bed and we lie down in it, Jesus is the author and perfecter of our faith. He's the one that's going to give us these seeds, these ideas, so that we can come to him and say, Lord, will you bless these ideas that you have for us? And then we're going to follow him, and we're going to try to do the best we can because he's awesome and his power is great. And watch these seeds come to fruition. And then we're going to be hearers of the word. We're going to be doers of the word. And God's going to open up doors for you that are going to be so astronomically out of your perspective that they're going to be every single thing that you've asked for on that field chart. Okay, that field that you're going to be farming and planting these seeds with Jesus. And you're going to see this dramatic fold of all the blessing. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see what's going to come to pass. So keep in mind, don't lose the faith. God has something awesome for you, and he's ready to bless, and he's ready to be able. Okay? And so, plant the seeds for the new year. Guys, Jesus is with you. We're praying for you here on Disciples of Christ. Our love is with you. We know that things can be hectic, and we know that Jesus is constantly working in our lives and making us diamonds. So just stay tuned to the channel. If you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you later. Stay blessed.